defense making a statement early with a sack.
Yeah, you always want to hit the quarterback early, get some self-doubt in the quarterback, but also give the offensive lineman some self-doubt going like, man, this might be a long day. I think it will be.
Going deep, looking for Demaryius Thomas. And he knocks the ball out of his hands. He has blossomed into a big-time receiver in this game, Emmanuel Sanders.
Well, it's not about just the offense. Oh, the offense gives him those numbers. He has shown wherever he plays, no matter who the coach or the quarterback is, he can get it done.
Who hasn't pulled that off before?
It's intercepted. Still powering ahead. And Phil, they pick the football off in the end zone.
I give the defense all the credit. What a good job by them diagnosing the play, reading the quarterback's eyes, and making the interception.
First and goal. Wilson with the give. Over the line. Touchdown. They've got a lead for themselves midway through the first thanks to that touchdown.
Yeah, it was a good drive that time. It had a little bit of everything in it, and it just gives you tremendous confidence as here we are halfway through the first quarter. Now you put the pressure on the other team.
Brandon, I want a rematch after. And this time Greg needs to stop making me laugh with that damn move.
Touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. The Broncos offense
okay,
back
Greg,
on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive. And
Greg, if he uses the Bengals, he's the flukest person ever. Well, AJ Green is.
Defense respecting the
Bro, how do you put a lock on a player like double team?
And they deck
oh,
the quarterback.
Greg, you are live streaming.
The quarterback to have pressure up the middle.
You told me your Wi-Fi wasn't good enough.
Tackle.
You said your Wi-Fi wasn't good enough. Come on, bro.
Can't make a decision, and that time it leads to a sack.
And watch it again the whole time.
Airing it out. Man, intercepted. They've already jumped in front here early, and now after the interception, they have a chance to even make the lead a little bit larger, Phil.
Yeah, I like the way they're playing, don't you, Jim? It just looks fun. They got a lot of energy out there on both sides of the football, and this other team
down the field. Maybe on his way. Harris is there to make the stop.
What a nice throw and catch that time, but here it just shows you why you want to have a lot of speed on the defensive side. So when you make a mistake, what do? You make up for it by chasing the player down from the line and making the tackle.
Gains 16.
Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone, but there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold them.
No margin for error.
No, Brandon, you do it the most. You do the flukest stuff ever.
I hope you have your
that's not a good thing. I don't want to be fluking Madden.
Is so one-sided as the first quarter is drawing near a finish.
How's that talent?
You know me, I'm very limited. I only have one playbook, and that's all out. But, hey, that describes what we're seeing here so far. The offense, the whole football team, they've been sharp, and they're on their way to a blowout.
Bolden's going to test the coverage here. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Broncos are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better. You never know with the talent of these guys nowadays. Little short passes, you think they're harmless, and look what happens. They got so much talent all the way down the field for the score.
He made it. The Broncos ready here for the kickoff. He'll have a chance to take off.
Why am I watching
Able to
Naya
move past the
Snapchat?
20 and
We
brought
can't
down
even
at the 23. The
I can't.
Seahawks
It
have
won't let me
thoroughly
leave.
dominated
My
this
phone is
first quarter with
frozen.
multiple
There we go.
scoring drives, big plays, and they've made this defense look helpless. They are primed to turn this one into a rout if it continues like this, Bill Sims.
They sure are, Jim. And then they got everything rolling. The offensive line's playing well. The quarterback is sharp. But most of all, I love the play calls. They've been aggressive. And the offense is confident and taking advantage of it.
2nd and 9. Looking long. He brings it in. That receiver, Phil, is a quarterback's dream. Going high in the air on a high throw and getting the reception.
Oh, man, do quarterbacks love that? They throw it and think, oh, my gosh, that's bad. They're ready to chase the defender down with an interception. But no, the wide receiver goes up and just makes an awesome catch.
No bump coverage here. Corners backing up. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. 2nd down and 10. Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch. The Seahawks still possess the football as we begin the second quarter. Coming to the line at the 38. Jackson's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Comes down with the defender tips it out.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
Offense back on the field here for this 4th and 10 play. The Broncos defense brings in an extra member of the
Greg,
secondary.
to swat the ball away from your
from
the person you're defending is square, right?
Sure about what they want to do here, so they burn a timeout.
To swat the ball away.
4th down and 10, and they're going to go for it. The corners retreating. The Seahawks take it from the 38. Launches it
Greg,
down
you're not tricking me because remember the last time you pressed L1, Greg? What happened?
Drafted free agent, and he's been making plays since day one.
How about that? He just worked his way up the food chain. He was a special teams player. Then he
Oh,
got a little
damn,
spot
Greg.
duty in the games, and now he is called upon to be the slot defender for the Denver Broncos. To me, Jim, I talk about it all the time. That might be the hardest job in the NFL.
Playing press coverage to the outside. 2nd down, 3 for the first. Throws the pass. Manning finds Thomas. It's 1st down as they head to the line. 1st down following the long play. Two hands on the football and has the catch. That short pass play picked up 6. It's now 2nd down and 4. Second down and 4. Vernon Davis hauls it in. Davis is tackled down at the 36. This play set up by the long gainer.
Now he's going to change the play. Look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
And it's on the money to Emmanuel Sanders. 1st down on the way. Corners are backing off here. 1st down here after the completion. They're going to get him here for a sack.
You're talking about a bonus. When you get a defensive tackle,
For one, Greg not using the Panther. That's real
and
hard.
sack the quarterback, that is something special. Great job that time by the big D tackle.
The Broncos.
Greg didn't even throw the ball with what's
Passes
his name?
the ground and goes
Cam Newton.
incomplete
He's one
on
good
the
ball.
short throw.
Well, I know this. When it comes to these situations, don't take a chance, because if you do, I promise you, it's going to backfire.
The Broncos take it from the 23.
Damn, Greg.
Takes the hit, throws.
The Broncos put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
And he puts it through for 3. That field goal narrows the gap here in the early part of the second quarter, Phil.
Yeah, it was a good drive, Jim, that time. It's a morale booster. It gives you energy and did everything for your football team. I know it was just a field goal, but I thought it was very important for the football team.
Holy.
The Seahawks offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you talk about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, beat quarterback, no fault. That was just tremendous. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
2nd and 10.
I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a 3rd and long situation for the markers are, give a little ground and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker.
What an amazing effort by the receiver to strip him of the interception.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
Sanders got a chance this time.
Well, the best thing we can say about that punt return, well, he didn't fumble the football.
The Broncos offense ready to continue its recent run here as they've scored the last 2 times they've had it, Phil.
Well, let's look at it from the defensive side. You know, what do you think they're thinking? Oh, my gosh, what's coming next? Because everything the offense has tried so far has worked. They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Ball is out. The offense was able to recover the ball. What a lucky break this time. They fumble, but they recover.
Teams, the offense, every single day they work with anybody that's going to handle the football. How to hold it. He didn't do a good job that side. Yeah, I know you want to pick up the first down, but don't force it because if you do, it'll probably lead to a turnover.
The Broncos take it from the 33. Knocked down as he fires it.
The Broncos don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
He's going to try and return this one. Ball is out. Picking up the bump, going to take it the distance. Denver in for the score.
That's the way they're taught, to be greedy. Don't be satisfied with just getting a turnover. Take it all the way back to the house for the score.
Extra point was good. The Seahawks are set to return the kickoff.
I seen it already. He fumbled.
Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. The Seahawks got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
2nd down following that incompletion. The Seahawks line up, split backfield. Wilson's back in shotgun formation.
Like this 3rd long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
3rd down now. The corner step back. Midway 2nd quarter. Going for the home run. On target. That's his first reception today. Russell Wilson. What a dynamic quarterback he is.
He is. When he gets outside the pocket, you're on defense, start backing up. Because he can
Greg, you see that fluke catch that he be doing?
The tallest quarterback in the NFL, but he has a very strong arm, big hands, and he can throw it far.
And from the start, I'm gonna actually start trying for us in the first quarter. Because Greg had making them damn dog noises. I couldn't focus. I kept laughing.
2nd down and 10. Looking to go deep.
Well, it doesn't get much worse than this, does it? You're losing the football game. Now you're looking at 3rd and long. And, look, there are no miracles in the NFL. I'll tell you that. So be smart. If the play is not there, don't force it. Dump it off and wait for the next time you get it.
3rd and 10. Wants to go deep. Offense back on the field here for this 4th and 10 play. The Seahawks face 4th down, but want to take a timeout before they snap the football. Fourth down and 10, and they're going to go for it. Defense respecting the deep ball, playing way off the receivers. Wilson standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And he reaches out and makes the catch. One-handed, no less. Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. So 1st and goal to go. Lynch is going to secure the handoff. Stewart's there to make the tackle.
What a job by the defense down on the goal line. They were playing run all the way. It was a run. They got the penetration, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
Coming up to the line at the 5. Second and goal from the 5. Toss to the outside.
Jim, I love these situations. 3rd and goal. What are they going to call? They're going to run the football. They're going to go with a pass. And if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
Loss of 5 on the play. The Seahawks come to the line, and they put their in his hands. Complete. Touchdown. A big touchdown right there. They're almost sure to take the lead to the locker room with that score.
All touchdowns are big, man. They're all exciting. They all make you feel great. And right now, the offense, they are feeling great about what they did on that last drive.
Caldwell's got a chance for a return. The Broncos offense failed to muster a single 1st down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know, the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline. So the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time.
1st down at the 35. Manning's taking off. Second down coming up. Anderson's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. Cliff Opera brings down the quarterback.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit here. You want to stop the offense from scoring here with under 2 minutes to go in the 1st half. Good pressure on the quarterback, and they take him down behind the line of scrimmage.
The Broncos snap it at the 26. Peyton Manning looking down the field. Pass is intercepted.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Seahawks preparing to get things going again on offense. They took it all the way on their previous possession, mostly getting it done through the air.
Yeah, they got the leader, don't they? That quarterback, he takes control of the situation when he goes out on the field. And I know that defense, they had great respect for him. Now they fear him. That's a tough spot to be in on the defensive side.
1st down here. Lynch is lined up in a single back formation. Down the field. With the contact, the ball comes out.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, they can make a big play. Look at the linebackers moving around. They're trying to confuse the quarterback.
He's picked off again. Breaks out of that one. No one's going to get him now. The 20, the 10, and he's in for the touchdown. What a play, what a run.
You got to love a defense that's not afraid to take chances, and this defense will get after it. That time they get the interception and return it all the way for a touchdown.
To return the kick. He'll take it from the 6. And he's out of bounds. That return's good for about 30. The Seahawks with the ball back now, benefiting from the turnover after giving the ball up themselves just a few minutes earlier. We're seeing mistakes start to accumulate here, Phil, for both teams.
I think, Jim, that's what you call them. You call them mistakes. They are turnovers. They're just giving the football away. There's no excuse for that, and they got to tighten things up here in this game. Not too often you see a quarterback on these deep, high throws overthrow these speedy wide receivers. It shows you what a great arm he has. Overthrows him by a couple yards.
The Seahawks snap it at the 36. Looking long.
Well, there's no doubt what to do in a situation like this. You do not take a chance and put your team in a position where they have to make a big comeback in the second half.
Jackson is in the backfield. They're down and 10. Looking to go down the field here. The ball is jarred loose. We've reached halftime, and we'll be sending it back to our studio and Larry Ridley as we continue with the NFL on EA Sports. The second half is officially underway. Bolden's going to test the coverage this time. Charging ahead. Bolden's tackled down at the 17. That return's good for about 21. The Broncos offense takes the field. Let's see if this momentum can carry over from the first half, because they have been brilliant to this point, partner.
Yeah, a lot of things change in that locker room at halftime. You know, you might feel good about what you've done. Of course, you got to realize the defense might be upset and is willing to come out here and take more chances in the second half.
That's second down coming up. No bump coverage here. Corners backing up. Makes the reception. That's reception number 2 for him. Third and short following the completion.
The Broncos understand, just get whatever yards you can every time you run a play. That's what they do that time. It's a short completion, but look what position it puts them here in on third down. This is something they can handle. Keep the momentum on your side. You got a lead here in the second half. Nice play that time. You pick up the first down. Let's see if you can take advantage of it.
First down at the 33. Manning uncorks a long pass. The ball is jarred loose.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
Manning's going to be in the pistol here. Second and 10. Going for the deep ball. Tough catch.
The Broncos really got it going now. They got confidence. They got momentum. They got a small lead here in the second half. And that first down, what does it do? It just gives the offensive coordinator confidence. And, of course, this quarterback, he is always ready to go.
There's a flag out. Rings it in for the score in the end zone. The defense a little jumpy right there. That touchdown early in the third quarter certainly gives them full command of this game, Phil.
Well, let me coach up the defense here, little Jim. What you did in that drive was just not good enough. Change your strategy. Be more aggressive. You're down in the game. We're in the second half. Now it's time to make things happen.
And he'll start his return. Going to be taken down at about the 33, maybe the 34-yard line. The Seahawks talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters.
Catch another interception.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
Peyton Manning under center. Cliff Averill brings down the quarterback.
You got to learn to make adjustments during the game. This quarterback's going to have to learn to get rid of the football, getting sacked way too much, too many hits. Get rid of the football faster.
He's drilled as he throws. Third down following the incompletion. Green's a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play. Heaving it down the field. Another takeaway.
Earl Thomas is a great center fielder. When you have speed and football instincts, and he has both, a lot of both, that time it helps him get the interception.
The Seahawks will try to hold on to the football. This has been one big turnover after another, Phil. Just what the coaches talked about in our meetings with him this week about ball security.
I don't
it's
care.
not happening here.
Well, it tells you that the players did not listen to the coaches. That's for sure.
want no
ball security
mercy.
is not what we're seeing out there. I know this. Next week in practice,
I
there's going to be a lot of
I don't care. I'm that high.
Launching it deep.
Every quarterback hates a situation like this. You're down the football game, and you got third long, but you must be thinking, don't turn it over.
Brian,
so
Brian,
don't
you
force the
sent me that
situation by trying to throw one in there in tight coverage. If they're not open, throw it short.
Airing it out.
I texted one. I said, "What's up?"
That was an awesome job.
Oh God. Who cares if I get curved? Yo, what? She said, "Who is this?"
What number was that one?
It's the Kai girl. The Kai girl. But she seems bad from the picture.
Really bad.
She said, "Who is it?" What should I say, bro?
But what's her number? Read it out loud.
It's 443-223-4932. Bro, hold on, bro. Yo, I should tell that Brian gave me the number so he get
They
jumped.
haven't wasted any time in doing so as they continue to motor up and down the field.
In the offensive side, don't slow down. Don't get conservative. Keep it going.
What's that say?
Try to score points and just dominate the other team.
No huddle time.
What should I say? He got me breathe.
Will take the snap from the 35. Cliff Averill brings down the quarterback.
I guess the quarterbacks getting in the huddle and just going,
Yo.
give me just a little more time. Beg them. Sometimes begging helps.
Manning's lining up in the pistol. The Broncos will take the snap from the 25.
I'm gonna say, Brian, did you got me that shit?
Looking for Demaryius Thomas, and they can't connect.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance.
DJ, what's up, babe?
The corners retreating.
DJ!
The Broncos will take the snap from the 25. Cliff Averill brings down the quarterback.
Well, that time
what do you say?
Sacked on the third down, and that's, of course, that's bad. But the good thing is, he did not try to force the football downfield and get the turnover.
I'm gonna say I saw your Twitter.
He'll have a chance for a return. Gains 19.
Shit.
Seahawks know their three parts to every football game: offense, defense.
I'm trying to get dudes.
What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
I said you're bad. I just wanted
The
to talk to you.
Seahawks snap it at the 36. Down the field. He's picked off again.
Nice job of the defense that time. In
Yo.
position, They read the quarterback's eyes,
Oh,
and it led to an interception.
First down snap, and this is a scary point for
I
them.
see his
The Broncos have done a whale of a job taking their halftime lead and adding a whole lot more to it here in the third quarter.
And they're just doing everything we saw them do in the first half. Just dominating the
He's a
pace
model
of
that
play
makes it even better.
and just being more physical than the defense.
I don't know who told
Corners
you
are
to
backing
ask.
off here. Green's a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield.
But she's still asking, who is this?
There's a couple ways to get to the quarterback.
DJ, answer.
Or run around him. It doesn't matter as long as you get
Answer, what should I say? She asked me again. That's the only thing that she's saying.
Out of his hands.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, it can make a big play.
The Broncos will set up. The 28 is the first down line.
I gotta lie so much.
Launches it down the field.
Yo.
Pulls it in. How about how
I'm
high he went up in the air to get that one?
Unbelievable job that
Why
time.
Brian go to school and
That's
get
part of
dunked?
every offense now in the NFL. It wasn't like that when I played. We didn't have guys that could go up and make catches like
She's
that.
calling.
Breaking
Yeah, he's
huddle coming
calling.
to the line at the 42.
Jesus.
The final quarter underway now with this snap. He's hit as he throws it.
Holy damn it. No, Brian. No.
The corners step back.
Brian's out.
Second down and 10.
He won't get me caught.
Manning's
She
on the move.
asked me where I get my number
With the
from.
sack.
Well, if I was that quarterback, I'd
I'ma
be
say
mad
Brian.
after getting sacked like that by the defensive end. Your offensive tackle's just got to do a better job.
The Broncos come to the line. First down marker.
Yo,
is at the
Brian's
32.
out.
Going deep. What a
Oh, I'm
catch.
telling you, you're
And
really.
take it home for the
Fool.
touchdown.
What a fool.
And with less than a quarter to play, it's going to be very difficult to catch them at this point.
Yeah, the chances of a comeback have almost
What do you
gone
mean
to
that's on me?
impossible. But I'll
Brian,
say this on
Brian,
the
give me an
offensive
answer, I'm
side,
telling
don't
you.
take any chances and see if you can just find a way to march down the field to score.
Brian, answer
to
or
keep
I'm
this game
telling you.
going.
Got a flag. The penalty is declined. That last play will hold up. The Seahawks are set to return the kickoff.
Brian. Yo, I'm weak.
And he races out of bounds at that point. The Seahawks just gave up some big turnover points. And let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better
Yo,
quit
Brian,
turning it
though.
over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point. But
Brian,
you
yo,
got to be smart,
fool.
you got to be efficient and get the job done.
This will be second down. Defense respecting the deep ball, playing way off the receivers. Marshall wraps up the quarterback
Watch Brian
and
Warren.
takes him
Look
to
like
the
a
ground.
fool.
Of course, when you get blindsided, especially nowadays in this league where they do everything they can to make sure that quarterback doesn't get hit.
Oh my
that's
God,
devastating
I'm
to take that
weak.
kind of hit.
Loss of 4 on the play. Third
Wait, did you even tell him? Tell her?
The Seahawks continue to pass the football, and when they have, they've looked in one familiar direction. Baldwin's had big plays all over this field today, Phil.
He's like the shooting guard, Jim, in basketball. He's making a lot of shots. Let
He was trying to get in
shooting,
class so
they
quick.
have found a way. Keep getting the football in his hands.
Lynch lined up as the single back. Second
Why
and
did
10.
he send the number if you know she had a boyfriend?
He's able to come down with
I think so.
What a
That's what he said, I think. Brian, go
One-handed
fool.
catches, Phil, are becoming a thing of art.
Well, they practice it now, Jim. I think as they're growing up,
Brian
you see
gonna
them
get beat
practice it
up.
out on playgrounds when they're in practice, and they come out here in the game.
She
and
called
they
it.
just make it happen.
Yo.
That is really truly an incredible
I
one-handed
don't buy
catch.
it.
When you're
Like
going
a
against a good
fool.
quarterback and receiver in the NFL now, one of the ways to stop it is tight man-to-man coverage. You against him.
Brian going to get beat up.
Makes the grab. Touchdown.
The dig is already. I can tell her that
Brian
Brian.
that time, put it right on the money. Not a
Big,
big
I
win,
told
but
her.
it doesn't matter to him today. Great control of the football. Put it right in there for the touchdown.
Yo.
That's what happens when you try to guess the snap count.
My goodness.
The Seahawks setting up now,
That is
trying to
too
recover
funny.
an onside kick. That kick came right at him, and it looks like the receiving team has recovered. The Broncos offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. That was a
She
solid
said
touchdown
he just gave to
drive.
I'm gonna say no. I saw
Jim, the way
he
they
showed
brought
me a
the
picture
field,
of
you can see
of
they're
you.
exuding confidence. When you got a
DJ,
confident
shut
football
up!
team, man, let them go and let them play and see if they can make it happen again.
Makes the catch. Touchdown. And with so little time left in this game,
What do you say? What do you say?
Hold on. DJ, I'm making up so many. He said, "Why?" She said, "Why did you show her? Why did he show you a pic of me?" I said, "He was just on Twitter."